Welcome everybody to today's video. I've got a pretty good one for you. I go and check out this cool little beach everybody knows about over there on Santa Cruz Island. I don't want to give too much information today because, well, it's pretty cool. And, but I know everyone's been there. And so, anyway, here's a cool video of these kelp forests. This is in very shallow water, about 15-20 feet deep. A nice little sandy cove. It's obviously a river where a river kind of washes out on the south side of the island. And we see a whole bunch of fish because you can see right now the water clarity is about, I would say at least 20 feet. And I mean, it's just beautiful with the sun rays going through the water like that. And you could see these huge seaweed coming up, and there is just tons of fish in here. You wouldn't know it if you didn't look. And what we have here is an opali. And I heard they're pretty good. I actually got one spearfishing here, and it was not too bad. Tastes like a fish taco. And you could always tell with the opali with the little white spot on their back. And so I had just repaired the Gladius Mini. So the thing was working really good, the underwater drone. I updated all the software. It seems like it's a little bit more stable now. You kind of see here, there's a blacksmith perch there. There's a whole bunch of them around here. They were schooling on the inside. I kind of missed it there, but there was a calico. But now here's a senorita. And it's inspiring to see the waves go back and forth. And look, here's a half moon perch with the senorita in the background. I just love when the waves come and the seaweed goes back and forth. You really feel like when you're underwater like that, like you're in a different world. And look at this. That looks like a little small jellyfish. I'm not a jellyfish expert. Unlike the people at there's a YouTube channel called Schmidt Ocean with the Falcor is the boat. And I think I'm going to do a little video on them and what they did with they dove all the way down to see some DDT barrels, and it was pretty cool to see that. But anyway, I can't dive down to 1,800 feet. So, actually they dove down to 880 meters. But you can see there's a little opali that comes out of there. There is some calicos that come into the frame over here. And then there's some more opalis over there. And I mean, just a lot of stuff happening in this one freeze frame. Of course, what we have here, everybody knows this fish. This is the California state fish. This is the Garibaldi. And you can see a little calico in the background there. So I think that was a sheephead. I didn't stop it because it was pretty grainy, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's a good theory on those when you see those shells right there. I mean, the sheephead are literally everywhere, but you could tell that's the evidence of it. Now this is pretty cool. I found a school of jack smelt here, and watch what happens. They all get into school here and spin around. So the name Arthronoposis is actually Greek for arrow, and the Californiensis is California. So California arrow is the scientific name for these jack smelt. Latin, still alive. Look how beautiful, you know, all this algae and the light, how clear it is out there. It really goes to show, you know, what 20 miles makes a difference when you go offshore and that it's protected. I'm glad that they do not allow any development on these islands. You know, it really keeps everything pristine. The lower amount of people down, so if you want to come out here, you could see the beautiful Channel Islands National Park kelp forests, and you know how beautiful this is, and the clear water, and it's a true success story. You know what they did, the National Park Service, especially this crew that did that. I do recommend, I'll put a link in the description below of a really good documentary called West of the West. I did like that documentary. It's a 3-part series. And I'll put a link to that. Great series, and they tell you the whole history of the Channel Islands. Now look at those, I think those are blacksmith perch as well. And the color of blue of them is amazing. And look how clear the water is. I mean, you could see super far. I mean, I hit it on a really good day, you know. So when the swell is low, you know, go diving. When the surf's high, go surfing. So I didn't get any surf of that, but anyway, I come up here and I threw out my stern anchor, and that sucker was in there pretty good. But we pulled right in and set the front hook and the back hook, and I had a really good time that day. You can kind of see it goes up to the boat there. It's a pretty big chain. I don't like a lot of chain, obviously, for the stern anchor, so I put some heavier chain on there. You know, just enough so I could lift it up. And of course, there's my boat there. Anyway, if you guys like these videos, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and you know, leave a comment if you guys want to see where you could go. Really appreciate that. And you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. See ya.